Blaze Extra.
We're back at White House Field. It's time for Catch of the Day before Chatham and Harwich, the penultimate contest of the 2022 season. Ian Unsworth here fieldside with Chatham reliever Brian Holiday. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing pretty good. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing well. I just heard Joe talk to Tom, and they had a great time. So that was a wild interview, by the way. And if you missed it, it'll be up on Twitter and YouTube later on in the day. Brian, when you guys came in today, you saw the score from 2 days prior on the scoreboard. How'd that make you feel?
I think they were trying to use that as like a little intimidation factor, but I don't think we really care. I mean, we're going to go in today, same mentality that we had before, and that's to win.
What is that mentality besides just winning?
To go out there, give it our best effort, and just compete our butts off.
When Chatham came in today, walked down the first base line at White House Field, you could see 12-5, the score from 2 days prior. Brian is not all that happy.
I've never seen that before. I mean, you don't just put the scoreboard up from a couple of days ago. I mean, you would think that they'd move past it. They already made playoffs and clinched it. So, man, I don't know why they did that.
Maybe Chatham's harboring a little grudge. Brian, you've seen a couple of different roles throughout this season, mainly as a closer, but you have a couple long relief appearances as well. What do you prefer?
I like going long relief personally. I mean, I like going out there and being able to go 4 or 5 innings, which I haven't had the opportunity to do yet. But I mean, I'm ready for it. I like going out there and putting zeros up on the scoreboard for a number of innings. So,
how do you settle in after coming in for that first big time inning?
I try to do the same thing that I'm used to doing. I mean, it's the same mentality every step of the way. I mean, you go out to the first inning, you're going to try to repeat it over and over.
What's the key? You work very quickly and with a high pace, a high tempo. What's the key to repeating your mechanics?
I mean, just keeping the same mentality. Like, I mean, working quick, getting ahead in the zone, throwing everything for a strike. I mean, I haven't been able to throw my curveball as much for a strike as I want to, but just trying to get ahead of every single batter and keep them from hitting your stuff.
You guys play Harwich tonight, but Orleans also plays Wareham, and if the Firebirds win, they take that playoff spot. You scoreboard watching a little bit in the bullpen?
Definitely. We're definitely going to be having the live stream up in the bullpen.
So when you get in the game, is it on your mind at all? How do you avoid thinking about something else?
No, I mean, like I said, I like focusing just on the game. When it's game time and you're in the game, I mean, that's all I focus on. I don't like thinking about anything else than me attacking that batter.
So when is it time to lock it in? If you get that call, hey Brian, you're coming in.
As soon as Cookie says have Holiday get moving, that's when it's go time.
Last question for you, Brian. What have you enjoyed the most about Chatham this summer?
I like being around the guys all summer. I mean, we've had some different guys come in and out, but just having that kind of team chemistry and finding people from all across like the world and everything. I mean, it's awesome.
2 more games left for the team chemistry of the Chatham Anglers. Brian Holiday, thanks for coming on Catch of the Day.
Thank you for having me.